Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, Gunner, can you hear him?
I can.
All right, we're in. What you got to say, buddy?
Who's this?
I don't know. I saw the number. I called, but yeah, when you were talking about waking up at 3:30 in the morning or leaving at 4 or whatever, that reminded me of when I was doing construction all summer. Man, that's some rough shit, dude. Waking up that early.
Yeah, and I'm in cabinets. That's what we're doing. We're doing construction, basically.
Yeah.
What's your name, buddy?
I had insomnia
Who is this?
so bad. Like this medical issue, dude. There's this one day I worked like 14 hours straight. Went home, had so much anxiety about going to work the next day. Stayed up all night, and then I had to work an entire 14-hour shift with no sleep. It's the craziest thing I've ever done. But yeah, man, I commend you on your work ethic. You know, that's pretty inspiring.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I'm getting a little old for it. You know, I'm 53. This is Marcworld, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Marcworld.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Well, thanks for calling.
So what are you doing now?
He is an inspiration for sure. And
Right.
God bless you too.
Uber had to take a break from construction. My boss, he was out doing some weekend work with some Mexican dudes, and he got drunk, got in a car accident. His truck flipped 3 times, broke his arm.
Oh, shit.
The whole company got shut down. But he used to be my foreman because I'm a concrete finisher, and he was my foreman at a big company. And then he broke off and started his own company, and it was just me and him, me and the owner. But we were like both making pretty good money together. But yeah,
Concrete is no joke.
In the meantime, and then
Can he hear me, Bill?
I don't know. Let me make sure. Can you hear Gunner?
yeah, I can hear Gunner.
Okay, he
Oh,
can
I
hear you.
was saying, well, God bless you too for being, a hard worker and grinding. Concrete finishing is not easy work. It's a hard job. I've done it. I did it when I was a kid, teens and stuff. But at least you're out there grinding and working and using your time productive. And there's an ROI, a return on investment. You're not just sitting there playing a video game with no return on investment. You're not just sitting there on YouTube or Facebook and whatever with no return on investment. It's okay to watch some YouTube shows that you really enjoy. I mean, I allow myself to watch a couple deer hunting videos or whatever. But, as long as you're not just frivolously trolling and watching shows all day when you could be doing something productive. And by productive, I mean either working or doing something that could make you better. Something you're passionate about. What's your passion, bro? What do you like?
Well, was trying to get a YouTube channel off the ground. Trying to get into that. But
what's the channel?
Really, like something. What's that?
What's the channel?
Marcworld.
Yeah, but what's the genre? What are you doing?
Like on my YouTube channel, what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Oh, I tell stories.
About what?
I worked this when I was younger. I worked with these Irish gypsies, and we were doing this asphalt scam, and we travel all around the country. And then I had this neo-Nazi skinhead boss, and I told.
I want to hear that story.
It sounds good, man. It sounds good.
I want to hear that.
We had a little escort service when I was 18, and I just tell wacky, fucked up stories I did in my past. Not as crazy as Gunner stories, or Ryan Leone stories, but they're still maybe interesting.
Yeah, I like the quote unquote smaller stories, man. They're awesome. What's up,
man.
Stacks?
I got to put my battery. Plug in my computer, which I didn't do like a dummy. It's good now. So, anyways, Marcworld, listen, everybody check out Marcworld on YouTube. He tells some crazy stories. It sounds like maybe you can send me an email privately or something, and I would like to maybe do a show with you and hear about this gypsy Nazi whatever, man. That could be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. It was weird. So these Irish gypsies, these travelers, they're like their own ethnic group, and it's like I remember when I first got there, people were trying to tell me they're oh yeah, they're connected to the Irish mafia, and they're when I think of the Irish Mafia, I think of like, you know, like the Westies and all them. Like they weren't like,
Yeah.
they kind of like ran, like they scheme and scam. And like, they had like this kind of like this family, like the grandfather was like the leader. And I don't know, it was crazy, dude, but it was a crazy, we would travel all across the country just scamming. I did legitimate asphalt work, and I kind of got